go ahead, run rounds of pop. Guess you won't be too excited.
All right, good Friday afternoon. It's just before 3 o'clock on Friday, March 9th, which means it's my birthday weekend. Yes, yours truly is turning 30 tomorrow. And it's only proper that I do something absolutely stupid because one, you guys know me best for Mountain Outpost, the Beer Half Marathon, just doing a bunch of other dumb challenges. And two, even before that, people were pretty much banking on me dying by 30. So there are a lot of people with bets out there that are trying to see, do I die before? Do I die just after? Is it going to be a push on the actual day of? I don't really know how the bets are set up, but we're going to test that because for my birthday weekend, we've got a special challenge. The Dirty 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 beers, 30 miles within 30 hours. The complicating factor to 30 beers and 30 miles in 30 hours is I still have to go run practice. And it would be incredibly irresponsible to have had any drinks before this. So I'm basically giving up the first probably 3-ish hours at least.
Oh, wait, we got a young entrepreneur here. Hold up, get in here. All right, go grab his merch. Where do we find it?
Go to production.get.
He gets no views.
Everybody wants to be like Coach, I know.
All right, it is 6 p.m., which means we are 3 hours into this bad boy. I have logged 10.9 miles, running to, running around, and then running back from practice. I have 0 beers. Like, listen, if I'm gonna run to the train and then from the train to the restaurant, I cover my bases. So chalk that up to another 2+ miles, bringing the grand total to what? 12.1? No. 13.1. No. 10.9 plus 2.2. Yeah, 13.1. Half marathon down.
Happy birthday.
For 30. DD. It's fine though. Railroad rules 30-30 challenge.
That's not even on me.
30-30 challenge.
That's not on me.
Alrighty. It is just over 10 a.m. Got 11 hours to go. Don't try this at home. My head hurts so much. What's happening? Everything hurts. It took me like 20 minutes to get to this position. It was definitely like a clock just slowly rotating around to get up. I'm not even on my feet yet. Oh, God. Yeah, 13 beers are down. 3 shots. That was bad. That was the bad idea. You want to see what happened to David Hasselhoff right before the video that came out, where he was just like with the like beef sandwich, or whatever the hell it was? Yeah, this is it. This is that exact moment.
Just on the floor.
He's just like, I want to call my kids. Like, that was this moment right here. This is my Hasselhoff moment. I really thought it was going to be more of like the Baywatch, Knight Rider. Nope. My Hasselhoff moment is me on a goddamn floor, struggling to open a beer, thinking about all the decisions I made in life, with one sock on, both suspenders still on, one sock. I hate everything. Last weekend at the wedding, when I showed up in that like sky blue suit, this woman, she looked at me, she's like, how old are you and how old do you think you are? That was the most apt question, because clearly I think my body can handle more than it can.
That's what booty. I hate everything. This is going to end poorly. There's no way this ends well. This is going to end poorly. That's 1 mile in.
How much you got left? That's 1 mile in. You only got 1 mile in.
Man. What had happened was, the way my bank account works, checking the savings. And there's nothing in the savings right now. And the checking is overspent. And we keep writing checks. Like, well, maybe they won't cash them until payday. But they keep cashing them. So I keep getting overdraft fees. Imagine what a prison fight would feel like if everybody was jumping you. That's happening on my brain right now. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't. Learn from my mistakes. All right, it's what, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
And as you can tell, I am not still running.
He's functional.
I am functional. It's because I was not functional earlier and my body shut down. And by shut down, I mean I took a 2.5 hour nap accidentally.
And then
And then drove to go pick up things and was also asleep for that part too. So yeah, I failed. It's the grind. But I'd rather have a actual happy birthday than just a birthday in which I die.
Happy birthday.
So now we're gonna get the spa.
Expo.
Stop. And we're gonna make the rest of this work. Oh, I hate you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Concord, California, I want to introduce you. It's a brand new baby, you know what I'm saying? Come on. I can't help but stop and kiss myself and with my tears and shit that good. Tell me what to do. Don't you feel so damn good? I want to do it. Hey, everyone.
Go home. All right, happy Friday. I am here at John Wayne Airport in Santa Ana, Orange County. Down here for the OC Marathon on Sunday because run flat, stay low. That's what we do. Try to find a nice coastal marathon, knock out this BQ, and see what magic these legs still have in them for running fat. I'm heavy right now.
running fast, running flat.
All right, about 5 o'clock, 30 minutes to race start. Last thoughts. Honestly, feeling froggy, feeling good. Ready to do this thing. Just gonna do, 6 to 10 minute jog around, activation drills, and then nothing to it but do it. I think we're gonna be okay. Perfect conditions right now. You can be able to see the sunrise as we're down by Newport Beach. Yeah, ready to rock.
Holy shit. If you're gonna blow up, spot yourself a ton of time to blow up. Oh, something in the 2:57 range, so definitely a PR. Maybe it's like a 5-minute PR. I also went through the half marathon a minute slower than my half PR, so shenanigans. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god.
The 107th running of the Alaska Airlines Beta Breaker starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left cheek, right cheek. We just a hell of a team. I wanna put my junk in your trunk, and make a hell of a scene. I'm talking about wiggle, jiggle, wibble. Look at that big old booty, yeah, it's anything but little. Perfectly divided in the middle, but perfectly united booty, civil. They say that someone's junk is someone's treasure, and I don't disagree by any measure. I'm at your service, take me at your measure.
Okay, congratulations to everybody crossing the finish line this early. That's a good time.
All right, ran just under 46 minutes, which is about too faster than I expected. So take that victory. Legs are real tight. That's what happens when you only run 15 miles in 2 weeks after a marathon. Just downhill quick. Vegas, baby, Vegas. Look at that. Woo! Great time. Tired. 4:47. Ready to put in this work. United States, everybody. .522 at escarpment. They might be trying to back off the pace this year, but I don't know if it might be too perfect. It might be too perfect to let them do that. We'll see. All right, 6:15. Got a bunch of shots on the far side of escarpment, and now trying to mob my way down this hill. See if I can link up with Jamil. If we have any shot of making it to Robinson. Oh, downhill's a crusher. Little boy's all tuckered out. Officially at Robinson Flat. Drove very impressively, we'll say, to make it from escarpment to here in under 2 hours. So definitely cracked my tooth. definitely cracked one too. So this is gonna be a fun rest of the day. Yay. Just wrapped up at Robinson. Got another 3 3/4 miles. Basically just 100-meter strides back and forth. And Jamil got another 7. We got good footage. That's what matters.
Yeah, we got great footage. Footy.
On to the next one.
More miles. I need more miles.
All right, heading on down to Green Gate. It is 5 o'clock on the nose. It's a bloodbath out there. It was definitely a mess coming out of the canyons. And so we'll see what shenanigans have now unfolded. I'm already back. It's 5:50. Getting on the road. Really only had time to see Francois, and the gaps are just too big, and Jamil has to get down and pace Zach. So I was like, he can get everybody crossing the river and going up to Green Gate, because I gotta get to the finish line and get to gym finishing. It is rough down there. It's still, over 100 down near the river. It was over 100 at Michigan Bluff. It's 46 on escarpment this morning though, so really covering the bases today. But I got to get to the track so I can go make some moving magic. So let's make it happen. Brah! Oh, hold on. Yeah. See, but you're facing that way. I guess I'm facing that. We're both taking photos of the same thing.
Is that Ox car?
Nope, that's not your car. There's going back down the hill. Life at the Armstrong Aid Station. 117 miles in, kicking it with this little guy. What's up? High five? Oh, no. We're just gonna take selfie battles? Selfie battles?
Yeah, no.
What?
Look.
Bye, Tag.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go run some more. I know I haven't done that enough, huh?
Years ago?
Yeah.
Looks different.
Yeah, there's some good
Okay. Sounds good.
Can we get a horse out here somewhere?
They're trying to teach me.
All right, well, have fun with your horse.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Yo, well, it's my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all.
Welcome back to the 602, where it's 105 in the shade, and I'm sipping on a lemonade. Phoenix, Arizona, put the heat up on you. It's good to be back. Javelina Jundred weekend, Halloween weekend. It's gonna get weird. We got DJing at the expo. We got DJing at the finish line throughout the race. And we got dumb catch-up debauchery in between. So, let's get into it, shall we?
You try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are
kings of the world. And tonight
6 p.m. and that is a wrap on the expo. That's what, 7 hours of spinning today to go with the 12 I'm gonna do tomorrow. City of Phoenix making trail improvements. This 5K loop that I ran a bunch of times when I lived here, and I was just guessing, they finally maintained it. It's a clearly defined trail. Good. Congrats. Way to go, Phoenix Parks and Rec. Now I got an hour until I gotta start rocking Javelina Jundred, so let me pick up some snacks, try to find the last piece of my costume so that I didn't grow this 2-week-old weird gritty mustache for nothing. And look at that.
We have the best costume for men and women. 100-mile finishers. Miss Cutter Corbin as the Mad Hatter. Bring it on over here. You guys got to check out the detail of this costume. Just in time. Yes, girl.
$12:10 Sunday. It's a wrap. Time to get out of here. My voice is gone. I'm pretty deaf. Good race. Good energy. Time to keep moving. Whoop. Championship week. Here we go. 5 days left. Pew, 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 pew. Welcome to beautiful Las Vegas. Delightful Saturday morning. Heading on over to the expo for the Rock and Roll Marathon. Your boy's running a half this week, so let's see what we get into. Say hey to some folks, some free stuff, and then tour a little bit more around the city, shall we? All right, 3:40 p.m. on Sunday. Been a very uneventful and relaxed Sunday. And now it's time for the monorail, monorail, monorail.
Hold the handrail firmly at all times.
$6:15 a.m. Let's get it. Mile in, and of course I have already been dropped. Mainly because when everybody took off, couldn't find my phone. Good time. So about to be a real interesting catch-up game, or I'm gonna be doing a 50K alone. That's cool too. Gotta get to 2K somehow. I found him.
So we started there. So now we're gonna cross the high stuff.
All right.
We got all the cameras.
It's too early for this. 6 a.m. About to hop this flight to Buffalo.
This is the song that you can dance to. Yeah.
This seems responsible.
This is the song that you can dance to. Yeah.
That's all you got? That's all I got. All right, just wrapped up 8.5 miles here in Buffalo in 33 degrees, repping shorts. This is California boy, love it.
Bad times, they will pass. All you gotta do tonight is make a stand, yeah. Get up now. You got to get up. Can't have the good without the bad. It ain't what you want, it's what you have. So what you got tonight? Ooh, that's right. You can't have the hot without the cold. Ain't no love without the
sweet ice
soul.
bag.
What you feel inside? What you feel inside? Now there's a reason that the people call it fun.
We're doing it! Crossing the border! I'm on the Canada side. I'm on the Canada side. Without a passport. Can't feel my face. Ah! Woo! They let me back in. Yeah.
Outside, I know it's cold, but on the dance floor it's so hot. And when you come inside, leave behind everything that you're not. No, good luck. Come on. This is the song that you can dance to. Yeah. Y'all feeling that? Come on, side to side. This is the song that you can dance to. Yeah. The mama and your daddy. Come on, come on, come on. So come on, clap your hands.
All right, we're here at Brick House Tavern and Tap in Buffalo. Look at Sleepy G. What's up? He exists in real life, not just in vocal form. Sean, forever waiting for his beer. About to get weird on this podcast. That's it. It goes from that and some microphones and some headphones into your ears. Allegedly. I don't know. We'll see what gets cut. This might not actually make it to air. This could get real bad real quick.
It better.
Canada it's 2. So we get to Canada at like 1 o'clock. It was like, all right, 4 shots of one that's chill.
Right.
Tropicals, water.
Buffalo, it's been real. On the road to Williamstown. Let's get it. Bow, 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 bow. All right, back in Williamstown, baby. Get it, get it, get it, get it. All right, just under 8 miles done in good old Williamstown, baby. Get to see the old sights. Do a lot of elements of my old runs here. Hell of a lot hillier than I remember them. Maybe I actually was in better shape in my youth. I think that's definitely the case. Now time to go shower right quick and get on down to New York City.
Oh yeah.
We back from Cali.
Clear lane.
From Cali to Brooklyn. Prospect Park, grinding with Maverick. Another morning,
in New York means another Sunday morning run. We out here, baby. Ring the shot. In the morning. Time to get back to the West Coast, Best Coast. A nice little 13+ mile run back in the bay, which means back to business. No, I never really left the business. Just took the business on tour. So we're coming back for our residency, I guess. Ooh, that's always enjoyable. Yeah, that puts me, the 3-day total in December so far is about 37 miles. So off to a good start for the month. Definitely off to a good start. Oh man, I haven't been at this park course here in San Leandro, at the San Leandro Marina, since I was running this, quote unquote running, with my grandma back when I was in elementary school. So it's nice to come back. A place where my chubby little self was running around, playing on a lot of exercise equipment, and now using this as a springboard to fitness goals decades later.
Bring it on! My mind's on overtime, and this feeling that I'm feeling is so strong. To outrun my shame and put my face into the flame, and I say, here to down me, or what people say about me. No, it's not wrong. Don't be afraid to put your hands around the future. Hold on, hold on.
First time, and you're pushing yourself in 24 hours to do the longest, most miles that you've done for personal best. I want you to ring my bell right here. I want to celebrate with you if you do a personal best.